Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Phil Reviews his Lego helmet sets until he runs out of Lego helmet sets to do. This time we are looking at Boba Fett. Boba Fett? Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Anyway, so here's the actual set that we're looking at. Again, excuse this because this is part of the lighting kit, which we'll go through later. Let's go over to the website and have a look and see how you can get your hands on this set. So here we go then. This is set number 75277. It's a retired product, I'm afraid. So if you want this now, there's only certain ways you're going to be able to do it. However, this set, it launched on April 2020 and went on for 2.5 years. So it was a good long shelf life for helmets. It normally lasts 18 months. This was 2.5 years, so it retired in December 22. And if you want it now, obviously, like I've said, you're going to have to go to eBay and buy it through eBay. And considering this started off at £54 in English money, in Times New Roman, it has now gone up to £95, £75. Obviously, that's not got the box with it. £95. We've got one at an auction for £59. Oh, nice radiator. Yeah. Multi-pack there with the Scout Trooper for £179. £69. Nice. You're going to be looking about £95 or £100 to get a mint in box version of it. This was on sale forever and a day. 2.5 years it was on sale for. I know a few places had it on. You can pick this up for 30 quid, give or take. And I think, if you come back to the table, I think I got mine from Amazon, from Facebook Marketplace for about 25, 30 quid. Last year it was now. Anyway, thoughts on the set. I quite like this one. I mean, obviously it's a well-known character, Boba Fett. He's been in most of Star Wars. Not Star Wars aficionado, I just like the figures. And this is, obviously, you've got the little information thing that comes down here. Starting from this side then, obviously the different on either side because of the little detail, but you've got the nice colours, a nice colour mixture. Interesting build that, because they're sidewoods builds, and all the rest are obviously on top. I like the green colours that they've used all the way through. This is a separate piece that comes off. I'm not going to pull it off because I broke one last time I did this. As you move around the front, you've got the nice detail with the black that really looks really sharp as you go down the front here. Get that out the way. And you've got the side pieces again, sit on an angle within a slopey piece. You've got the printed element on here. Shouldn't have done that because I'm showing you the dust. And then across the other side, obviously this is different because you've got the communication, the eyepiece on here with all the targeting on there as well, which is a nice little, not that you play with it, but it's a moving feature. And around the back, you've got all the green and the coloured lights down here. Again, ignore the wires, that's because of the lighting kit. So yeah, and then you've got the top, you've got the same old. You've got the dome, which again is very reminiscent of the start of the Darth Vader one, with all the little studs on it. It's Lego. What do you expect? I do kind of like it. I do like this style of it, apart from the Dark Trooper helmet, but we've seen that review and it looks really, really stylish. It looks really, really nice. You're going to be paying about £95 or £100 for this now, but it is probably one of my favourite sets. This, we've got Boba Fett. Mandalorian's in, which is a review coming up. It's in the same kind of style, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. But yeah, as I say, obviously you can see this, the elephant in the room. We do have a light kit, so here's what the light kit looks like. Again, that red colour looks really nice. You've got the light, it's just sat in the communicator just there. That's what's given the light, or the lighting kit. You've got the two lights in their eyes as well, which shows up. But yeah, overall, my thoughts, probably one of my favourite, Boba Fett. Yeah, so it looks really good with the rest of the set. It sits on the top shelf of mine because it was one of the first ones that I got. Goes in well with the Luke Skywalker, the Darth Vader, the Princess Leia helmet as well. Just sits in with all that. It is very similar to the Mandalorian, but we'll talk about that when we get to that one. But yeah, there you go. That is the Lego Star Wars Boba Fett helmet, 75277. You're going to be paying about 95 to 100 quid for it now. But that's it from me. Anything else you want to see, stick it in the comments down below. But other than that, we'll see you next time.